Today, I'm going on a tour of Phuket, Thailand. I will spend the day visiting the major tourist hotspots and really enjoying what this island has to offer. Join me on this exciting episode and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting Hassmeister adventures. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am staying at Quip Bed and Breakfast. Have a look at that behind me. They've done an awesome job in setting it up as a old school retro place. We've got a bar behind me, and look at the high ceiling in here. It's just full of memorabilia from the old days. There's a whole set of TVs out the back there, retro televisions, and the check-in desk is actually an old car. Can you believe that? Whoever set this place up had a great imagination and has been able to conceptualize ideas in a way that the average person cannot. Today's a big day for me. I am going on a Phuket tour. So for $55, I'm getting picked up from my hotel, and it's a 7-hour tour to 7 or 6 or 7 different locations, includes entry fee as well into the location, so you cannot beat that deal. And I just happened to come across the tour yesterday. It's just got a very simple name, Phuket Attractions City Tour. Stick with me, we've got a big lineup of places to visit today. The Big Buddha welcomes its guests while it's perched on top of the hill with its relaxed posture. Heading up the stairs is not hard, and when you reach the top, you realize that the Buddha is not alone. He is accompanied by statues of his disciples, monks, and even the Garuda. First up is the Big Buddha, and this Big Buddha is approximately 50 meters high, and at the same time the marble was brought across from Myanmar or Burma and placed here to create the Big Buddha. This is a big achievement because I can tell you one thing, you can see the Buddha as you're driving up to this mountain at least about 10-15 kilometers away. There it is right behind me. The Buddha is also in a sitting posture, so he's very relaxed, overlooking the bay. That's Shalong Bay. It's very peaceful up here next to the Big Buddha. It's also low season, which means not many tourists are up here at the moment. I spend my time up here enjoying the great views and capturing the Big Buddha in all of its glory on this sunny day. Not only is the Buddha made of marble, but these pillars as well, which is in the shape and the image of a dragon all the way up the stairs, is also made from the same marble. And when you touch it, it's pretty cool. It feels very cool temperature wise, and you can see why they chose marble, because it shines bright in the light and it's also very cooling. It doesn't create a lot of heat up here when people come and visit. So as you touch the marble, it's very cool. It feels like it's just come out of a fridge. Next stop is the Wat Chalong Temple. This temple is the most important of the 29 temples in Phuket because it was founded by 2 monks that helped fight off the Chinese rebellion in the late 1800s. This temple is really popular. The temple also features the fortune sticks game, where you shake the sticks until one falls out with a number. That number is then used to interpret your future.
32.
Okay. The 30th and second leaf must be received by the river named Kotami. Kau Mukta will be. You'll receive good fortune from your grandchildren and children. Whoever says the risk of win this is good, you'll get 100,000 crystal rings. Asking to find a partner is a good idea. Wow, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
It's very deep meaning.
Yeah.
Wow, still going. Real thing is that the real thing is that. Okay,
Yeah.
it must be good. I'll keep it then. Yeah.
Oh, this one good for everything.
So, our tour guide has just gone through and translated everything for me, and it's good. I got the number 32, and the number 32 means that my student is going to be very good. And if I ever get married and I have a child, it'll be a boy. Wat Geelong has several buildings, and the newest allows you to enjoy impressive temple settings and climb to the 3rd floor to get an aerial view of the grounds. Our 3rd stop was the honey farm for some honey tasting and buying if you wish.
This is for the Euro jelly. Inside have product.
All very interesting facts and figures about the honey, including the health benefits, but I was more interested in the gardens and the honey yogurt on sale. It was delicious. So I wanted to raise something, an observation actually, that I have here at Thailand on this particular visit. People aren't smoking as much. And I want to put a theory out there. I see more people on mobile phones and less people smoking. So, does that mean the introduction of mobile phones is good? Because less people are filling in their time smoking. And I'll give you an example. Every time I've ever done tours in Thailand, any moment they would get, the bus driver or the driver would go out and have a cigarette. Not doing that anymore. He's on his phone. TikTok, Facebook, whatever it might be. So, is the introduction of mobile phones and social media better for humankind? Is it stopping them from smoking? Not far from the farm is the cashew factory.
And this is how she do one by one.
I'm very fond of cashews, and this factory lets you eat all you want for free. So many different flavors. So I'm at the cashew factory here in Phuket, and I've decided to buy the wasabi cashews. And this place brings back memories for me because in 2006 I came here as a young man in my 20s with my friends, and in those days we stood right there, and then there was all of these different bain-maries where you can try all of the different cashews. And I remember standing there and trying the cashews with my friends, and that was in 2006. So that's a good memory for me. Now the place has changed. It's very different. There's two sides to the place now. In here has become like a shop, as you can see behind me. And the other side is the factory side where you get to try and sample the different cashews. Wow, memories come flooding back. So many years ago. How many years is that? 18 years ago? Right here. Next up is the Phuket Aquarium. There's many varieties of exotic and tropical fish. Some of them actually look really scary.
Hello everyone, my name is Cici. I'm a local tour guide today. Today we bring the people to see the many location, many place you must to see when you come to Phuket here. For example, like we bring the customer to the Big Buddha. Big Buddha, that is like our landmark in Phuket. Yeah, and like to see the temple, because in Thailand we are mostly people, we are Buddhists, we have a lot of the temple in Thailand, so that's why we bring the customer to the temple to see how the beautiful our Thai design and see how our culture. So right now here we are in the aquarium in Phuket. It's not only the beach. If you come to Phuket, you can come and see something else as well. For example, like aquarium here. After this, we will go to the viewpoint, see the view, Phuket view. Yeah.
How many years have you been a tour guide for?
I was the tour. I've been for 7 years. Yeah,
Wow, that's a
7
long time.
years. Yeah. Someday I will go to the island trip, but today I take care for the people to go to the city tour trip. Sir.
So have you always been doing Phuket tours, or?
Yes, sir.
other
Because
places?
I am a local tour guide. I have to working in Phuket only. Yeah.
Okay.
Depend on the license as well. If you have the license, the other type of license, you can working outside. But for me, only in Phuket. Our company is the James Bond Discovery. Actually, we have a James Bond Island trip as well. The James Bond Island trip is just the location of the James Bond 007 movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
that's why it's become to the popular place, and yeah, we do that as well.
What do you want to say to people in Australia? You want to say hello? You want to invite them to come to Phuket?
Yeah, everybody, you can come to Phuket. Our nature is very beautiful, and people, Thai people, very always welcome for the people from Australia. Yeah. You can follow our fan page in Facebook. It's just James Bond Discovery. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. All right, well, thank you for your time.
Thank you. See you, everyone. Bye bye.
The last stop from the day lets you see Phuket town from up high. We learn a little about the history of the area and head to the viewing area. From here, you can see Phuket town and even Phi Phi Island in the distance.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, nice.
Phuket Old Town is around.
It gives you such good perspective of the island. It's definitely worth catching a glimpse of Phuket from up here. That concludes today's video, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope I've given you some Phuket travel ideas for your next holiday, and stay tuned for more upcoming exciting episodes. A big adios from the Hassmeister.